Hey there, friends. I just wanted to briefly talk about being on your spouse's team when they need a place to vent or complain. Because every now and then we all need to unload some frustrations, and in our marriage, I some have this ability, this habit of seeing the other point of view, why someone might have made a decision they made. So when my husband may come and vent about some decisions that were made at work, instead of being on his side, I would tend to side with the enemy, and it would look like this. I would say, well, I can see why they might have made that decision. I can see, why don't you look at it this way? Da, 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 da. Well, there's a time and a place for that. But in that 5 or 10 minutes at the end of the day or whenever it is that my husband feels this need to just let out some frustration and talk with someone about it, I need to be that safe place. You need to be that safe place for your spouse, so that safe haven for them to unload frustrations and really sit in that frustration with them, to validate their feelings of frustration. It's okay. They have a right to be frustrated about this. You can understand, like I can understand why this would frustrate you. And I mean, not just say it, but to really understand it, to come alongside my husband and be on his team, to not side with the enemy. I need to always be on his team. And that is very important, and that will go a long way in your marriage. There may be a time and a place later to think about it and to reframe things in a more positive manner if that's what your spouse needs. But in that moment, your husband, your wife just needs a place to vent, to unload 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever it is. Just let them unload their frustration. You listen and really feel the frustration with them and say, yeah, you know what? I get that. I know I can get why that would frustrate you. That really stinks. Yeah, I don't like that either. Really be there. Be on your spouse's team. So pay attention when your spouse needs a place to unload some frustrations, and make sure that you are remaining on your spouse's team and you are not siding with the enemy, because that's what it feels like in the moment. We just need each other to be there and to hear our frustrations and to side with us in our complaints and frustrations in those moments. So pay attention and let me know how it goes.